coverage foundation
with their lay. Tones, hydrates, and reduces the
easy, breezy, beautiful.
From Covergirl.
We'll see about that. I can't believe we made it to day 7. This is the last episode of this series. Tomorrow I will post my final ratings for all of these from best to worst, the best one being the one that I'd recommend you guys buying. I hope you guys have enjoyed this series so far. I think it's been a lot of fun. I can now go to the Covergirl section in Walmart and know which foundations are good and which ones aren't. Let me know in the comments down below which brand I should do next. I'm thinking NYX or Revlon. So today we are doing the last foundation, which is the Covergirl Clean Matte Foundation. And I believe this comes in a normal clean, a matte clean, and I think maybe like a moisturizing clean. And I also believe this foundation was pretty affordable. I got the shade in 545 Warm Beige. Warm. Keynote. It better be warm. Alright, so this right off the bat looks like it's separated in the bottle, so I'm gonna give it a good shake. Alright, it's a little bit better. I feel like this is the only foundation. Okay, I was gonna say this is the only one that didn't have a pump, but this one had a squeezy tube, which was easy. So this is the only one that kind of is a pain to get out, and it's very oily. Ooh, and a big chunk just fell out. Not a good start. It looks kind of orange, but better than pink. So let's just do this side first today. So that's one layer. Shade is very dark. I think as this is like the 7th video of doing CoverGirl foundations, these do oxidize. I'd say maybe like a shade and a half to 2 shades darker when it dries. So I'm not getting a whole lot of coverage with the first layer. And I'm noticing that my face is looking very dewy. I'd say this is the dewiest foundation out of all 7, and it's the matte formula. What? I'm confused. I'm going to apply a second layer with the Beauty Blender, try to get more coverage. Alright guys, so I finished applying the rest of my foundation. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by the neighbors. I finished applying the rest of my makeup. It did start off really glowy, but it has kind of set after a couple minutes. It does look a little bit more matte now. I'm wondering if it's done setting or not. This color is very orange. I mean, very. Partially my fault. But drugstore foundations have a hard time with too much orange and too much pink. I mean, I feel like an Oompa Loompa right now. I really don't want to be blending foundation down my neck. I'm not going anywhere, so if I was, then I would. But I'm not, so I'm not gonna. I did blend it down my neck, but not on my chest. And I don't feel like it. So I will say this foundation looks pretty good on my pores. There's only so much you could do for scars, but on my pores it looks very smooth. So far it looks good. I did need to do 2 layers to get kind of the coverage that I prefer. Other than that, it looks pretty good. I'm gonna conceal to try to brighten up my face a little bit because right now I'm Oompa Loompa status. And I don't want to be. So I will be back with a finished face. Alright guys, so I finished applying the rest of my makeup and I was going for fall, if you can't tell. I have to say this foundation looks pretty good. I was a little worried at first because when I first applied it, it looked very moisturizing and dewy, but it does set down to a matte finish. I just set under my eyes and my forehead because they get very oily. The color, I picked a dark shade, so that's on me. Concealer helped a little bit. My pores do look very smooth. My forehead right now looks very smooth. So far, it seems like a promising foundation, so I'm going to go about the rest of my day, get some work done. I will see you guys right now with an update. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. It was the last day and I'm honestly really excited. I hope you guys enjoy this series and are looking forward to the next one. Let me know if you guys want to see this series again with a different brand. I'm thinking either NYX or Revlon. Make sure you tell me in the comments down below what you think. And please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and I will see you guys tomorrow with my final thoughts. Bye guys.
Don't let me go.